ശിരസിനു മുകളിലായി കാണുക. ഈശ്വരീയ സ്പർശം, ഈശ്വരൻ്റെ സാന്നിധ്യം ഈ ഹാളിലുള്ളതായി അനുഭവം ചെയ്യുക. ഈശ്വരനോട് മനസ്സ് നിറയെ നന്ദി പറയുക. ഈശ്വരന് തുല്യമായി സമാനമായ നമ്മൾ ആഗ്രഹിച്ച ആ ഒരു ഡിവൈൻ ഏഞ്ചലിനെ നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിൽ എത്തിച്ചതിന് ഓം ശാന്തി. തുടക്കത്തിൽ തന്നെ പലർക്കും അറിയാം ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസ് എന്താണ്, ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസിൻ്റെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ എന്താണ്. എന്നാൽ സിസ്റ്റർ ശിവാനി പറയുന്നത് പോലെ അറിയുന്നതിനേക്കാളും തിരിച്ചറിവാണ് ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യം. തിരിച്ചറിവുണ്ടാകുമ്പോഴേ ജനമനസ്സുകളിൽ പരിവർത്തനം സംഭവ്യമാകൂ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആ വിശാലമായിരിക്കുന്ന വേൾഡ് വൈഡ് സ്പിരിച്വൽ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി എന്താണ് എന്നതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ചെറിയൊരു വീഡിയോ ക്ലിപ്പിലൂടെ നമുക്കത് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം.
ജീവിത മൂല്യങ്ങൾ മനുഷ്യനെ മഹാനും ബഹുമാന്യനുമാക്കി മാറ്റുന്നു. ഇന്ന് ഒരനാഥ കുട്ടിയെപ്പോലെ ആധ്യാത്മിക മൂല്യങ്ങളില്ലാതെ നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതം ദിശാഹീനവും വിരസവുമായി തീർന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ ആധ്യാത്മിക മൂല്യങ്ങളാൽ നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതം സമ്പന്നമാക്കുന്നതിനായി കഴിഞ്ഞ 8 ദശകങ്ങളായി പ്രജാപിത ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസ് ഈശ്വരീയ വിശ്വവിദ്യാലയം ശ്രമിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. പരമപിത പരമാത്മാവിന്റെ മംഗളകാരി ഭാവനയാണ് ഇതിന്റെ പ്രേരണാ സ്രോതസ്. 1936 ഹൈദരാബാദിലെ സിന്ധു പ്രവിശ്യയിൽ പരമപിത പരമാത്മാവ് ദാദാ ലേഖരാജനെ മാധ്യമമാക്കി ഓം മണ്ഡലി എന്ന നാമത്തിൽ ഈ ഉദ്യമത്തിന്റെ ബീജം വിതച്ചു. ദാദാ ലേഖരാജന് ഭഗവാനിൽ അഖണ്ഡമായ വിശ്വാസമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ഈശ്വരീയ ലഹരിയുടെ ഫലമായി പരമാത്മാവ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് അനേകം ദിവ്യ ദർശനങ്ങൾ നൽകി. കൂടാതെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് പ്രജാപിത ബ്രഹ്മാവ് എന്ന നാമം നൽകി പുതിയ യുഗത്തിന്റെ നിർമ്മാണത്തിന് നിമിത്തമാക്കി മാറ്റി. തുടർന്ന് അനേകം ആളുകൾ ഓം മണ്ഡലിയിൽ വന്നു ചേർന്നു. ബ്രഹ്മബാബ നാരി ശക്തിയെ മുന്നിൽ നിർത്തി ഈ പ്രസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ നേതൃത്വം മാതാക്കളെയും കന്യകമാരെയും ഏൽപ്പിച്ചു. ഭാരത വിഭജനത്തിന് ശേഷം 1950 ഓം മണ്ഡലി പാകിസ്ഥാനിൽ നിന്ന് ഭാരതത്തിലെ രാജസ്ഥാനിലുള്ള ആബു പർവ്വതത്തിലേക്ക് മാറ്റി സ്ഥാപിച്ചു. അതിനുശേഷം ബ്രഹ്മാവത്സരായ യോഗികൾ വിശ്വമംഗളത്തിനായി ദേശവിദേശങ്ങളിലേക്ക് പ്രയാണം ചെയ്തു. ഈ പ്രസ്ഥാനം പ്രജാപിത ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസ് ഈശ്വരീയ വിശ്വവിദ്യാലയം എന്ന നാമത്തിൽ പ്രശസ്തമായി. ജനുവരി 18 പ്രസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ സ്ഥാപകനായ പിതാശ്രീ പ്രജാപിത ബ്രഹ്മാവ് തന്റെ ശരീരത്തെ ത്യാഗം ചെയ്ത് അവ്യക്ത സ്വരൂപം സ്വീകരിച്ചു. അന്നു മുതൽ വിശ്വവിദ്യാലയത്തിന്റെ നേതൃത്വം ദാദി പ്രകാശ് മണിജി ഏറ്റെടുത്തു. ദാദിജിയുടെ കാര്യക്ഷമമായ നേതൃത്വ പാടവത്താൽ ഇന്ന് ഈ പ്രസ്ഥാനം വിശ്വത്തിൽ 133 രാജ്യങ്ങളിൽ 9000-ലധികം ശാഖകളോടുകൂടി വിശാലമായ ഒരു വടവൃക്ഷത്തിന്റെ രൂപം പ്രാപിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. ആബു പർവ്വതത്തിൽ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന പാണ്ഡവ ഭവനമാണ് ഈ സ്ഥാപനത്തിന്റെ മുഖ്യ കാര്യാലയം. മൂല്യാധിഷ്ഠിതമായ സമൂഹത്തിന്റെ സ്ഥാപനയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി ദേശവിദേശങ്ങളിലായി അന്താരാഷ്ട്രീയവും രാഷ്ട്രീയവുമായ തലങ്ങളിൽ സമ്മേളനങ്ങളും സെമിനാറുകളും നടത്തിവരുന്നു. ആയിരത്തി 1981 പ്രസ്ഥാനത്തിന് ഐക്യരാഷ്ട്ര സംഘടനയിൽ ഉപദേശക പദവി ലഭിച്ചു. കൂടാതെ ഐക്യരാഷ്ട്ര സംഘടന മാനവ സേവനത്തിനായുള്ള 7 ശാന്തി പുരസ്കാരങ്ങൾ നൽകി ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസിനെ ആദരിച്ചു. സമൂഹത്തിൽ ആധ്യാത്മിക സശക്തീകരണത്തിന്റെ ഭാഗമായി വിവിധ പ്രകാരത്തിലുള്ള ആളുകൾക്ക് രാജയോഗത്തിൻ്റെ സൗജന്യ പരിശീലനം നൽകി വരുന്നു. സ്ത്രീകൾ, യുവാക്കൾ, അധ്യാപകർ, മാധ്യമപ്രവർത്തകർ, ആരോഗ്യമേഖലാ പ്രവർത്തകർ എന്നിങ്ങനെയുള്ള പല വിഭാഗത്തിലുള്ളവർക്കും ആധ്യാത്മിക ഉന്നമനമുണ്ടാകുന്നതിന് 20ഓളം സേവാ വിഭാഗങ്ങളെ സൃഷ്ടിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ 3 ദശകങ്ങളായി അവിരാമ സേവനം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. ഇവിടെ പല ധർമ്മത്തിലും ജാതിയിലും പ്രായത്തിലും ഭാഷയിലും പെട്ട വ്യക്തികൾ ഈശ്വരീയ ജ്ഞാനം ആർജിക്കുവാനായി വരുന്നു. വിശ്വത്തിലെ ലക്ഷക്കണക്കിന് സഹോദരീ സഹോദരന്മാർ തങ്ങളുടെ സങ്കീർണമായ വിചാരധാരകളിൽ നിന്ന് മുക്തമായി വസുധൈവ കുടുംബക ഭാവനയിലൂടെ മൂല്യാധിഷ്ഠിത സമൂഹത്തിന്റെ നിർമ്മാണത്തിന് നിമിത്തമായി മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നു.
We may have come from many different countries and cultures. Within our hearts, I think we hold the same vision of a better world, of greater security, peace, justice, understanding and respect for all people. Once we have seen in the eye of our mind that such a world can and should exist. Once we have seen in the eye of our mind, make it happen. Make it happen. What is in our heart that builds a lovely home.
ഇന്ന് നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹം വ്യത്യസ്തമായിരിക്കുന്ന കണ്ണുകളിലൂടെ വലിയൊരു തെറ്റിദ്ധാരണയാണ് ഇന്ന് ജനമനസ്സുകളിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നത്. റിലിജനും സ്പിരിച്വലും ഒന്നാണ് എന്നുള്ള തെറ്റിദ്ധാരണ. റിലിജൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അത് മനുഷ്യനാൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കപ്പെട്ടതും, എന്നാൽ സ്പിരിച്വൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ ഒറിജിനാലിറ്റിയാണ്. ദ സെൽഫ് എന്താണ് എന്നതിൻ്റെ തിരിച്ചറിവ് ഇന്നും നമ്മളിൽ ഇല്ലാതെ പോയിരിക്കുന്ന വലിയൊരു അജ്ഞാനതയാണ്. റിലിജൻ മനുഷ്യനിലൂടെ നിർമ്മിക്കപ്പെട്ടതെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്കറിയാം, ഇന്ന് അത് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. പക്ഷേ സ്പിരിച്വാലിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അത് സ്പിരിറ്റുമായിട്ട് കണക്റ്റഡ് ആണ്. എന്നാൽ ഇന്ന് ബ്രഹ്മ കുമാരീസ് ലോകത്തിന് നൽകുന്ന ഏറ്റവും വലിയ തിരിച്ചറിവ് അതാണ്. നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു തിരിച്ചറിവ് ശിവാനി സിസ്റ്ററിൻ്റെ ജീവിതത്തിലൂടെ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാകാം, ചെറിയൊരു വീഡിയോ ക്ലിപ്പിലൂടെ. ചെറിയൊരു മാറ്റം. നമുക്കേതായാലും നേരിട്ട് തന്നെ സിസ്റ്റർ എത്താൻ പോകുന്നു. അതുകൊണ്ട് ടൈമിൻ്റെ ഷോർട്ടേജ് ഉള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഈ ഒരു സമയത്ത് വെൽക്കം ഡാൻസിന് വേണ്ടി തയ്യാറായിരിക്കുന്ന ഗായത്രി ഡാൻസ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിനെ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്നേഹപൂർവ്വം ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുകയാണ്.
वंदे शंभुमापति वंदे शंभुमापति शिवगुरुं वंदे जगत्कारणं वंदे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वंदे पशूनां पतिं वंदे सूर्य शशांक वर्धिनायनं वंदे मुकुंद प्रियं मुकुंद प्रियं मुकुंद
ഗായത്രി ഡാൻസ് ഗ്രൂപ്പിനെ വെൽക്കം ഡാൻസിന് നൃത്ത ചുവടുകൾ വെച്ച് നമ്മുടെ മനസ്സിനെ ആനന്ദിപ്പിച്ച എല്ലാ കുട്ടികൾക്കും ബ്രഹ്മകുമാരീസിന്റെ പേരിൽ നന്ദി രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുകയാണ്. വിശേഷമായും കലാമണ്ഡലം സിന്ധുജ ടീച്ചറിന്. അടുത്ത പ്രോഗ്രാം കോർഡിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ സിസ്റ്റർ സുജനയെ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
Om Shanti. I request everyone to sit in silence for 1 minute in the remembrance of the God Almighty, the Supreme Father. Experience the powerful vibrations of peace, happiness, joy, showering upon us from the Almighty. I feel a very peaceful state of mind. Om Shanti. Good evening. So the day has arrived. We all have been eagerly waiting for this auspicious occasion. And in this beautiful moment, I am overjoyed to welcome you to this wonderful program. On behalf of Brahma Kumaris Kannur, I extend a warm and heartful welcome to each one of you. I express my sincere gratitude for all of us for joining this program. I hope you find through this program you experience knowledge, you get inspiration and a sense of community throughout the session. Brahma Kumaris Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya is a world spiritual university dedicated to personal transformation. Since 1936, the Vidyalaya has changed lives of millions of people worldwide. Through our blend of meditation, spiritual knowledge, value-based living, Brahma Kumaris has empowered millions of people and enabled many of them to change their life for self-transformation and positive thinking. So today, we have the privilege of being with the most renowned international motivational speaker, respected Brahma Kumari, Sister Shivani Benji. Also, we have the honor of being with respected Lakshmi Benji, Sonal in charge. She is a Mysore sub-zone in charge of Brahma Kumaris. So with lots of love, I invite respected Shivani Benji as well as respected Lakshmi Benji onto the dais. I request Sister Sabida, Sister Dhanalakshmi, Sister Priya, to honor them with bouquet, tilak, and shawl of honor. Also, I invite respected Sharda Benji, Director of Brahma Kumaris of Mandya District, respected Sharda Benji, Coordinator of Gyan Sarovar Brahma Kumaris, Mysore, to be on the dais. Now let me invite our esteemed guests to the dais to light the lamp. It is our honor to have Swami Atma Chaitanya with us today. I welcome a respected Swamiji on the dais. With due respect, let me welcome Colonel Logendra Singh, Station Commandant, DSC Kannur, to the dais. Also, let me welcome C.V. Ravindranath Sir, MD of Krishna Jewellers, to the dais. Now I kindly request honored guests on the dais to illuminate the lamp together with respected Shivani Benji and all other our respected senior sisters and our esteemed guests on the dais. Shanti sister. I request each senior sister to accompany the honored guest with each lamp. Shivani Benji, I request Lakshmi Benji, Sharda Benji, we are privileged to welcome Sri A.P. Abdullah Kuti Sir, BJP Vice President of Kerala, to the stage.
Guru Jyoti Jala Tu ज्योति जला तू।
welcome Sri Dinesh Sir, MD of Kannur International Airport, to the stage. Sri Dinesh Sir.
रोशन कर दे जीवन ज्योति जला तू मन में मेरे तेरे पावन वचनों से मन का दीपक बुझ ना पाए रोशन कर
I welcome Sri Hari Prasad MK Sir, Armed Police and Cyber Specialist of Kerala Police, onto the dais. Also, I welcome respected Rangnath Bhaiji, our senior brother of Brahma Kumaris, to the dais. Each of the esteemed guests in the dais are now being facilitated by respected Lakshmi Benji and respected Shivani Didi. I request Anil Dondalia Sir, Commandant CISF, onto the stage. Now I request respected Sharda Benji to give a brief introduction about our today's speaker, Brahma Kumari, Sister Shivani Didi.
So, Om Shanti. I am indeed honored to introduce Raj Yogini Brahma Kumari Shivani Didi ji. Shivani Didi ji has become one of the most common name in almost every homes, not only in India, but even abroad. One of the doctors was sharing her experience that whenever she comes across any problems, all that she does is just to listen to one of the talks or the workshops by Sister Shivani, and she finds the solution to her problems. And if you find difficulty in handling your children, Shivani Didi ji finds a way out for you. The reason for all this is because whatever she shares motivates or shows the right path, it is not her Vani speech, but it is Shiva's Vani. That is the Supreme Soul Shiva. It is his versions, his Vani, and Shiva, the God, the truth. So it is the truth that is motivating you. To put it very briefly, Shivani Didi completed her electronics engineering graduate degree as a gold medalist from Pune University in the year 1994. She is a recipient of many awards, right from the President of India, the mayors, the businessmen, so on and so forth. Just to mention a couple, like Nari Shakti Puraskar in 2019, and she has also been appointed as a Goodwill Ambassador by the World Psychiatric Association. And the list is very long, and if I go on reading all that, maybe Shivani Didiji will get less time to motivate us, so I stop here. Her sampurnata, that is perfectness, her richness is reflected in her humility. And I'm sure you will enjoy the vibrations and empower yourself this wonderful evening and have a wonderful experience. Thank you. Om Shanti.
ഓം ശാന്തി. മറ്റൊരു സന്തോഷ കാര്യം നിങ്ങളെ അറിയിക്കാനുള്ളത് ഇതാണ്. ശിവാനി ബെൻജിയുടെ ന്യൂ റിലീസായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ബുക്കാണ് ദ പവർ ഓഫ് വൺ തോട്ട്. ഇത് പുറത്ത് പ്രോഗ്രാം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ പോകുമ്പോൾ കൗണ്ടറിൽ അവൈലബിൾ ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ മാസ്റ്റർ യുവർ മൈൻഡ്, മാസ്റ്റർ യുവർ ലൈഫ്, ഇതാണ് ഈ ബുക്കിൻ്റെ കണ്ടൻറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നിങ്ങൾ ക്ലാസ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോകുമ്പോൾ ഇതൊന്ന് റെഫർ ചെയ്യാൻ ആവശ്യമുള്ളവർ മേടിക്കുക, വാങ്ങിക്കണം. ഓം ശാന്തി. താങ്ക് യു. സോ what we were eagerly waiting or expecting, and that moment has arrived. So I request respected Shivani Didi to share her words of wisdom. Welcome, sister.
Om Shanti. Let's take a minute of silence. Sit back, relax the body, and take 3 deep breaths. Let's close the door here. Bring your attention to the center of the forehead, where we apply the tilak. The tilak is applied to remind myself I am not just what is visible, but I am the energy which is the master of this body. The energy which we call Atma, the soul, the spirit. And so the tilak is applied here. So like we can see the tilak, golden color dot here, visualize yourself, a tiny point of light in the center of the forehead. Relax the body and bring your attention to the center of the forehead and see yourself, energy like a little star in the center of the forehead. And while focusing your attention there, create these thoughts. I am the master of this body. I am the creator of every thought, every feeling. I am a powerful being. Repeat this in your mind. I am a powerful being. Feel this thought. I am a powerful being. Whatever may be the situation, I am a powerful being. I am calm and stable always. I am a peaceful being. Peace is my nature. Feel the word peace. How is it feeling right now to be peaceful, silent? This is my nature. I can feel like this. I can be like this, even if there is a problem outside. The crisis is outside. I, the peaceful being, I am the master of the situation. I am a loveful being. Love is my nature. It's my personality. Irrespective of how people behave, my nature is of love. See yourself with anyone who is not behaving perfect with you. Their behavior is not the perfect behavior. But my behavior is full of love and respect. It's my nature, my personality. I am a loveful being. I am powerful. I am peaceful. I am a loveful being. This is my nature. Repeat in your mind. This is my nature. It's my personality. This is who I am. Always, with everyone, in every scene. This is my nature. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti means I am a peaceful soul. Om means I the being, I the Atma, and Shanti means peace. So when we say Om Shanti, we are reminding ourselves and we are sharing with the other person that I am a peaceful soul. How many of us want happiness? Please raise your hand. I want happiness. And how many of us want peace? I want peace. Yes. And I want love also. So we want all three. I want peace, I want happiness, I want love. Now if I ask myself, how do I get it? Who am I going to get it from? Because the person who I may want it from, they have also raised their hand, I want. So if both will raise their hand, I want, then both have the hands like this. Keep your hand like this, see how it feels. I want. Is this a nice feeling? I want. Which is better, this or this? Which one is better, this or this? This? Not this? So let's feel the difference. I want happiness. I want love. I want peace. Shifting to I am and I give. When we go to the temple, we see the deities. How is their hand? How is the hand of every Devi, of every Devta? How is the hand? Put the hand. How is it, the hand? It's like this, it's like this. Is it ever? That is why we go and worship them. Because anyone who will be like this, a giver, their vibration will be towards purity, towards divinity. So today, let's make a decision that I want to shift from who stands like this, who doesn't have anything, and who will stand like this, who is full. So I want to shift from this to this. How many are ready to shift? We can shift in 1 hour, that is for sure. But I have to be wanting to do it. I want to shift from like this to like this. How many ready to shift? Ready to shift. But when you go back home, the other people of your family will still be like this. Huh? But you are going to take the decision that they are like this. How am I going to be? Like this. Like this with everyone, always. And the more I become like this, the more my happiness, my peace, my love is going to start increasing, the more I give. The more I am like this, day by day it is only, what do you think? Which year are we? 2024. What do you think? In 2000, that is 24 years back, our happiness was more or less? More or less. Comfort was more or less. There are two kinds of comfort. One is comfort for the physical body. So if we go 30, 40 years back, most of the things we are using today we didn't have. Can you imagine tomorrow whole day without a phone? Not only mobile, no phone only. Can you imagine tomorrow whole day without phone? And yet we have all lived without a phone. How many of us were there in that era when there was no phone? How many of us have seen the first landline, first phone? We went to the neighbor, phone. So we have lived that life. And yet at that time we did not feel that life was difficult because we did not know there is something known as a phone. And then If one person went from Kerala to Bangalore or to Mumbai or to Delhi, they will take 3-4 days to reach. Then after they reach there, they write a letter, I have reached. Then that letter will take 3-4 days to reach. So you will come to know they have reached after 5-6 days minimum. Now you come to know, they go out of the house, I'm out of the house, I have reached the station, I have got into the train, now the train has started moving, now the train has reached this station, now we know everything, every time. So which one was simpler? That was difficult, like after 6 days you come to know the person has reached. And here you get minute to minute to minute update. And if that person doesn't reply quickly, we say, where are you, where are you? So we should be happier now, right? Because we come to know everything. How is it we were more happier that time when we didn't come to know anything? How? Today we send one email, click, reached. One message, click, reached. So relationship should be better than before. Then why are we saying, I want love? So we need to take a moment, ask. Life was tougher that time in terms of physical. Today life is so easy, so simple. Today we can actually live our life without even going to the market. Click, it comes. Click, it comes. So life has become so simple. We can buy everything with the power of money. Life has become comfortable. So if life has become comfortable, we should be happier, right? We should be happier. How is it that life became comfortable and yet we are saying, I want happiness? Because happiness was not about outside comfort. So we have been working hard for the last 30 years, and yet today we are saying, I want happiness, because happiness is not about everything that I can see from here. What I can see from here and what I can buy with money is physical comfort. It is physical comfort. So let's say, look at this sofa, it is so big. And then you have the orange chair, it's a little smaller. And then you have another red chair at the back, which is a little smaller than that. So that means, because I have a bigger sofa, that means I'm more happy than you? Yes or no? I have a bigger sofa, so I'm more happy than you? You are going to answer, yes or no? You sure? I have a bigger sofa, very big, and a big table also around with that. So I'm happier than you? No? So we can buy happiness or we cannot buy happiness? Can we buy happiness? Can we buy happiness? So we have to be very clear. I can buy comfort. Sitting on this sofa, the body is comfortable. But if I create one thought right now, why did she say this to me? I can be sitting on the most expensive, most comfortable sofa, and I could be very disturbed. And somebody else could be standing there from 2 hours, legs paining, body tired, physically uncomfortable. But mind is creating the right thoughts, so mind will be happy. And so today we have got everything that money can buy, but we're still saying I want happiness because we were busy buying so much, thinking that when all this comes, happiness will automatically come. So today's first homework. Happiness is not in what we buy. Does a new dress give happiness? New sari gives happiness? Yes, no? See, you have to think, because next time you want to buy, you'll have to think why you're buying it. Does a new sari give happiness? For a little while. So sweet. For how much while? Little while also, how much while? How much while does that new sari give happiness? Feel the cloth that you're wearing. Just touch it. Has this been made to give happiness? Has this been made to give you happiness? Can I request you to stand for 1 minute? Yes. Beautiful new dress? No? Is this dress giving you happiness? It is, right. In front of 1,000 people, I'm now going to tell you how bad it's looking on you. Yeah, you like it is very good. But then 1,000 people will also say that they don't like it, but you will still like it. Yes, because who bought it? I bought. So who should like it? You like it. Now when you say, I like it, it's making you feel good. Is the dress creating that thought or you are creating that thought? I think means there's an option. I am creating. Very clear. Not I think. Clear. What is the dress doing and what am I doing? Let's differentiate. What is the dress doing? What am I doing? The dress is covering my body. I went to the market, I bought a dress which I like. That dress is able to cover my body. That's the only thing why it was designed, right? I am creating a thought, I like this dress, one thought. I am creating a thought, I bought what I liked. Suppose you had seen the same dress in the window, but you didn't have the money to buy it. You would have created a thought, I cannot get what I want. And that thought would have made you felt a little uncomfortable. So what is making you happy? The fact, which means the thought that I'm having it. Now suppose this tears today evening. Suppose it tears today in the evening. It just gets stuck in that wall, in the door when you're walking out. It's fine. But the dress is gone. But you're still fine. But the dress is not there anymore. So that means the happiness is not dependent on the dress. Not really, nahin. Let's be very clear. It is not giving you momentarily happiness. It is the thought that you are creating for the dress that is giving you the happiness. Not probably. We have to sort this out in life. This is the cloth. It has not been designed to give us any energy. It has only been designed to cover this body. I look at it and I create thoughts. I like this. I could buy this. No one has this. Only I have this. Everyone is saying it's very pretty. I am like it. These are all thoughts. Today it's there. Tomorrow it's not there. As long as I continue creating the right thought, I will be happy. Can I also be happy without having got that dress? Yes, again. So that means my happiness is not dependent on the outfit, sure. So I don't have to buy new clothes to feel happy. Oh, that is secondary. We are just saying we are not, okay, so now first, we know that it's not giving happiness, but we live amongst people. So what will people think about me if I wear the same dress every day? So now I'm going to buy it so that people know that I have more clothes. That's also fine. It's perfectly fine. It is right. Again, it has still nothing to do with the dress. It has now to do with what people say about me. If people say I'm looking good, I have a lot of new clothes, it makes me feel good. If people say, how since 1 year you're wearing the same dress, does it matter? If people say, Diwali, no new dress, same old clothes, does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter? Doesn't matter? So this Diwali we won't go and spend unnecessarily. Don't go to buy happiness. Go to buy what you need. Go and buy the new dress because you need a new dress. Go and buy a new dress because your old clothes are getting torn. You cannot use it anymore. Don't go to buy the new dress thinking it's going to give happiness because it cannot. Sure? Momentarily. Be very clear what is giving you that happiness momentarily, not the dress. What is giving you that happiness momentarily? I got a new dress. But I'm using the dress to create that nice thought. But once I know that I am creating the thought, I can create a nice thought without buying a new dress also. So happiness comes for free. Agree? Everybody? Happiness comes for free. So now be very clear. This dress does not give me any happiness. It can make me look good physically, but it cannot make me look beautiful because that will happen only when I'm creating beautiful thoughts. Suppose you're wearing the most expensive dress, but inside ego. And you walk in here and you look at everybody, what is this? They're wearing such boring clothes. Look at me, I'm wearing such a beautiful dress. You won't look beautiful. Right or no? If you just come somewhere and you just shout at somebody, you won't look beautiful. Even though you're wearing the most expensive dress. So what makes us look beautiful? What makes us look beautiful? This can make the physical body look good. But what is going to make you look beautiful? What you are here. And that comes for, what is the cost? What's the cost of looking beautiful? Bolo, bolo. It's very important. It has to get recorded here. We spent lot of money trying to do it. Looking beautiful comes for what cost? Free. Free. Happiness comes for what cost? Free. Thank you. So not even momentarily. The dress cannot give happiness for 1 second also because it doesn't have it. You have to see it. It doesn't have it. The phone you buy. It's not written on the phone it will give happiness. It's not written on the phone it will give respect. It's only written communication, memory, RAM, this, that, camera, everything. The whole list is written. Anywhere in the list written, this phone will give you happiness? No. But when I buy that phone, I create a thought, I got a new phone. Now this is feeling me good. And then I'm looking at the phone and I'm playing with it. And somebody comes into your room and say, which phone you bought? Outdated. This is old model. Now what will happen for a minute? I'm looking at that phone. I still have the phone, but my thought has changed. So happiness is not in what we buy. Happiness is not in what we achieve. All those things are very important. What I buy is very important. What I achieve is very important. What I have got today is very important. It gives me profession, it gives me physical comfort, it gives me everything. But it cannot give me happiness because it does not have it. And that is why all of us have the physical comfort. We have lot of clothes, we have lot of achievement, but we raised our hands saying, I want happiness. We are living in a time where nature, Prakriti, has started giving signs. You see, this year climate was very different. Last month there was a conference in Dubai where political leaders, scientific leaders, everyone came from all over the world concerned about the planet. How will this planet go on like this? Are we ready to do something for the planet? How many would want to do something for the planet? Ready to do something? Very simple, it's very simple. Raise your hand. Ready to do something to save this earth? Then only do one thing from today. Buy only what is needed. Don't buy for happiness. When we buy for happiness, we're exploiting the resources. We got bored wearing this, we said we'll go and buy a new one. I got bored using these shoes, I'll go and buy a new one. Everything we buy, it is using resources. It is using water. It is using electricity. And I just wear it for some time, I say bored and I keep it away. So the next time you go to a shop and you see the price tag, don't ask yourself, can I afford this so I buy it? Just say, can the planet afford this? No. Buy what is needed. The planet has enough for our needs, but it does not have enough for our desires, because that is the never ending. That never gets over. So we need to shift towards a simple lifestyle where we buy everything but buy what we need. Clothes are torn, they have become old, go and buy. Just got bored, so go and buy. That is not good karma. It is exploiting the planet. Every day, look in simple ways in which you can save the planet. Create a good karma relationship with nature. Nature is going through up and down. If we respect nature, if we take care of it, nature will take care of us. If we exploit it, if we abuse it, then we get that in return. So can we be careful before buying? Can we be careful before buying? Remembering very clearly that I cannot buy happiness. Happiness coming only from creating right thoughts. So whenever there is a situation and I create a right thought, my mind is calm and stable, that is happy. And whenever there is a situation, I create a disturbing thought, my happiness disappears. Now, simple. Who is the creator of our thoughts and feelings? Who is the creator of our thoughts and feelings? I. Does this situation also create our thoughts and feelings? Does this situation also create our thoughts and feelings? Okay, there are three options. I create my thoughts and feelings. Situation creates thoughts and feelings. Both responsible. 1, 2, 3. 1 is I am responsible. 2 is situation. It could be a person responsible. And 3 is both responsible. So how many feel 1, I create. 2, situation creates. 3, both create. Oh, you have to raise your hand in one of the answers. Again, we are going to do it. I create. Situation creates. Both of us responsible. Hanji? Hanji? Thoughts. Who creates? Mind is creating the thought. So whose mind is creating the thought? So whose mind is creating the thought? Okay. Anyone got angry in the last 1 week? Okay. Just close your eyes for 30 seconds. And just bring on the screen of your mind the situation. What had happened that day? It could have happened this morning. It could have happened any day in this week. Bring the situation on the screen of your mind. What happened? Who made the mistake? So look at the situation and then look at how I reacted. What did I say? What was my tone of talking, vocabulary? Look at yourself reacting. And now, close your eyes because you're going to record something here. Same situation will come tomorrow. And now see yourself, can I respond to the same situation in another manner? Nothing will change. Situation as it is. Can I respond to the same situation in another way? And if yes, then see yourself. Speak what I will say, what is my style of talking, responding another way. Okay. How many of you feel possible to respond another way? Raise your hand. Possible to respond another way. Perfect. How many feel not possible to respond another way? Their mistake was so bad, so I had to react. So everybody feels responding a better way? Now, that day when you got angry and you shouted at them and your mood was sulking, somebody came and asked you, what happened? Why are you so angry? So where did the finger go? Where did we put the finger? Why am I angry? Where did we put the finger? Put. Where did we put the finger? There. This we are going to change today. We said, I'm angry because, now see, half an hour say I've been telling them, close the door, sit down. This is only life. So now you smiled so beautifully because they are not listening to me and you are smiling. Now again and again I'm looking at them, sit down, close the door. Again they are opening, again they are talking. Look at this situation, my response. Whatever they are doing, they feel it is right, so they are doing, and it is right for them, that is why they are doing. But it is not my right. According to me, they should close the door and sit down. Now, if they keep doing this, if they keep doing this, I have three options. 1, get angry in my words. 2, keep smiling here but get angry here. And 3, do I have an option of continuing being nice to them and continue saying the same thing in a peaceful manner? Do I have a choice, or are they the cause of my anger? Who is the cause of my anger? So that day when we got angry, and so if suppose now I shouted them and she comes up to me and said, what happened? Why are you so upset? I said, you know what? And my finger will go there. And when I put my finger there, I'm giving away the control of my mind to who did I give it just now? I give the control of my mind to there. First person, I give the control of the mind. Then this brother who is clicking photos, since morning I'm telling him, don't click photos during the program. But they will still walk. They will still click. I will still look at him. He will still continue to click. Again, I will get angry with him. Then somebody says, why are you angry? I will say, because of them. So first I give my remote control there. Then I give my remote control there. Then I give my remote control to him because this mic is not working properly. And by the end of the day, I have given the remote control of my mind to how many people? Situation, situation, situation. Not my way. But today, one thing I'm going to change. I'm not going to say, I'm angry because of them. Can that brother create my anger for me? Can that brother, even if he bangs the door, keeps on opening it every 2 minutes, banging, doing all that, can he create my anger for me? Yes, no? Yes, no? Look at the situation. Look at the power of the situation and look at your own power. If he wants, he can keep banging the door. If he wants, he can keep opening every 1 minute, bring somebody in, close the door, again bang. He can keep doing all that. The more he sees me irritated, he can bang even more. He has that power. He can do everything that he wants there. He can do that same thing every day. That is the power of the situation. But does he have the power to come here and make me get angry? Sure. Now choose all the people in your life who are that brother. Now you're giving me good advice. No, he cannot get you angry. Now tell yourself, can he get me angry? So see his power, see my power. He can behave wrongly. He can behave badly. He can do it every single day. In spite of telling him, he can still do it. They have that power. But they don't have the power to get into my mind and make me get angry. So who creates my anger then? Who creates my anger? Put the finger. Put the finger. It's here. So where is the remote control? Here. So first homework. You want to live always happy? First homework. Stop believing that the remote control is outside. Stop saying, I'm angry because of. Our whole vocabulary goes, I'm angry because of, I'm worried because of. How many have children giving exams in the next 2 months? So now if somebody comes and looks at you, why are you worried? Say, obviously, children have exams. Children have exams, happens every year. Worry or no worry depends on children, depends on exam, depends on which subject is tomorrow. No, depends on take this power back. I'm angry because of them, I'm worried because of them, I'm upset because of them, I'm hurt because of them, I'm happy because of them. I'm peaceful because of them. People can do what they have to do here, but nobody can come inside and create my thoughts for me. So my anger is also created by me, my happiness is also created by me, my sadness is also created by me, my peace is also created by me. So who has the remote control of my mind? Hold it. Who has the remote control of the mind? I. Only from today do this one thing. Can we do this from today? Never say, it is because of there. The minute I say it's because of there, I'm giving the power away. It's because of them. I get angry, no problem. But just say, I created this anger, and now I can do it differently the next time. But if I say that brother is the cause of my anger, then till the brother is in my life, I'll keep getting angry. And I will say my life will only be peaceful the day he stops banging the door. So I make my happiness dependent on his behavior. So we look at each other at home and say, if you change, my house will become heaven. And the other person says, yeah, I also feel like that. If you change this one thing about you, my house will become Swarga, heaven. So we think other people need to change for my life to become beautiful. Only one person needs to take care. I. So everybody certain? Remote control in my hand? Remote control in my hand? Sure? Anybody has any doubt about that? No? Can you just close your eyes and look at the people whom you have given remote control to and just see them behaving their way and just bring the power back to yourself and say, I have the power to choose how to respond when they do what they do. Tonight, when I go from here, someone can again do something which is not my way. Traffic on the road can be not my way. The dinner that is cooked today is not my way. There's so much which cannot be my way. I choose my response. Now, most important, this answer you give me, if he is doing that mistake again and again and again, why should I not get angry? Why should I not get angry? And why should I still continue to take care and keep on telling him peacefully? Why? Because my anger is going to affect. My anger is going to affect. How many of you believe your anger affects you and not the other person? We know and still we do it. See, if I shout at this brother now, okay? So I'll just say, how can you do this? Why aren't you listening? I shout. My pulse changes, my BP changes, my whole energy field changes. And he just stands there. See, now also he's not even looking at me also in spite of saying so much. This is life. Because the other person will keep on doing what they believe is right. So we shout at people. They have a choice. Whether they are going to get disturbed, whether they are not going to get disturbed, whether they are going to get upset, or whether they are going to just smile. And especially people whom you work with in your office or on your shop, after some time they don't get affected by our anger. They just go out and smile and they say, oh, today again they are angry. Never mind. He's a nice person, but today again they are angry. They'll smile and they'll have their cup of coffee. But whose body will get affected? Mine. So many diseases which we are seeing today, they are not getting created here. They are getting created here. Please remember this. Every thought I create. So suppose I keep looking at him and saying, how can he do this? Why is he doing this? 1 thought, 2 thought, 3 thought, 5 thought, all went to my body. Every thought I create, it is going to my body. And there are some thoughts, some issues which we created many years ago and we are still holding on to them. It happened, it's still here. It is not on the conscious, it's gone in the deeper subconscious mind, but it's still there. And because it is still there, it is still radiating its energy to my body. So the clot is here. The blockage is here. The tumor is here. And after a few years of that vibration going on and on and on to the body, that blockage, that clot, that tumor will come in the body. And then we will go to the doctor will remove it from the body. And I will think I'm perfectly healthy. And the doctor will say, take care of your lifestyle now. So when the doctor says, take care of your lifestyle, I will change my eating habit, sleeping habit, exercise. And I thought I changed my lifestyle. Lifestyle is not only here. This is life, Atma. See, now they're talking also. See how much they don't listen to us. This is how you have to smile when people are not your way. This is how we have to smile. It doesn't mean we will not continue to keep telling them what to do, what not to do. But we will not get disturbed because that is not going to affect them. That is going to affect my health. First my happiness goes, then my health goes, and my relationships get affected. So when we use the word lifestyle, life means here, this energy. When this goes, this is a dead body. So when a doctor says change your lifestyle, it means the way I think, the way I speak, the way I behave, I have to change that. Anyone has anything here, old, kept here? Yes? We have to clean it. We have to forgive them. But we say, I cannot forgive, I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. The more I will say, I cannot forgive, I cannot forget, I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. How could they do this to me? I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. It is only a thought. I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. Say it 10 times, I cannot forgive, I cannot forget. It will get recorded here. And then talk to somebody and say it in words also. I can never forgive them. And the other person also very sweetly says, you should never forgive them. What they did was very wrong. So I'm like, yeah, I'm correct. It is going here. It is here. It will stay with me. It will affect my body. And one day, I, the soul, will leave the body. How many of you are sure that you will die? Yeah, I need to remember this, that I'm going to die. Die means what? This body will die. I'm just going to leave this body and I will go into the womb of the mother and a new body will get created. And when I leave this body, people say, oh, what did they take with them? Everything is left behind. And so the world says, we came empty-handed, we will go empty-handed. What all do we leave behind when we die? What all do we leave behind? Let's make a list. What is left behind? What goes with me? What do we leave behind? Body left behind. What else? People, relationships left behind. What they did, left behind. Property, left behind. Possession, house, left behind. Even education we cannot take with us. Again, that child has to go to nursery. So here you can be a double PhD and you leave the body, you have to again go to do A, B, C, D, E. There's only one thing that I will take with me. My sanskar, my karam. And that is why baby born, every child has different sanskars. Some child is very happy, smiling. Some child cries very easily. Some child easily goes to other people. Some child is like this, I'll not go to anybody. Some child will share their chocolate, their toys with everybody. Some children will go and pick up the other person's toys also. Nobody taught them all this. That child comes with that sanskar. And when the child is born, after a few days, you make the kundli. What do you call it in your language? Kundli only? Chart. All of us have that? Yeah. So did we ever think the baby is just born? 2-3 days. How does Pandit ji know this will happen, that will happen, 10 years this will happen, 20 years that will happen? How do they know? Because it is not the chart of that baby body. It is the chart of that soul which has entered into the body, and that chart has been created based on the karma that that soul has come with. So at the same moment, 2 children born in the same hospital. Even suppose they are twins, so parents are also same. Everything is same, but their 2 charts will be completely different. So we need to remember, I, the soul, live with 2 things. When I leave, I take these 2 things, and when I'm born again, I have those 2 things. What are those 2 things? Sanskar. Sanskar means my nature. And second, my karma. These 2 things will not get deleted from here. So like we have a closing balance sheet, now 31st March will come, closing balance sheet. So how I do my business this year, good transaction, wrong transaction, last date, 31st March, closing balance sheet. Next day, same balance sheet, opening balance sheet. So my last moment in this body, closing balance sheet. Soul enters into the womb of a mother, the chart prepared is opening balance sheet. So that chart which we have at home, it is not my destiny, it is only my opening balance sheet. Business does not depend on what is the opening balance sheet. It is only the opening balance sheet. After that, how I do my business is my choice. So suppose I am holding something about her and I have not forgiven her, I have not cleaned it from here, I have not released, I will leave the body tonight. She doesn't go with me. What she did also does not go with me, but what I held on here, it goes with me. And then when I'm born in the next costume, the Panditji will say, everything is good, but, that but is coming only because of all these wrong karmas that I did. So should we forgive people or no? Should we forgive people or no? Even if they are wrong, we should forgive? Even if they are wrong, we should forgive? Over here, what you want to say to them, say it respectfully. If it is something very big, you want to take legal action, take legal action. But holding it to here and creating pain is not going to hurt them, it's only going to hurt me. But how to forgive? Very simple way. How did I not forgive? Only by creating a thought, I cannot forgive, I cannot forgive, I cannot forgive, and by creating a thought that they hurt me. Now we are very clear. Who hurt me? Who hurts me? Finger. Who hurts me? I. Who will heal me? I. They will only do what they have to do. Remember one thing. People can cheat me. People can exploit me. People can betray me. People can lie to me. People can even hit me. But there's only one thing they cannot do. They cannot enter here and hurt me. Who hurt me here? Who hurt me here? I. And now who will forgive them? I. Just close your eyes, bring them on your mind. Let's do it right now. Clean the mind. And then you will have to do it for the next 15-20 days. Just for 10 seconds. Bring that soul on the screen of your mind. And just looking at them, let's create this thought. Past is past. It's over. You say it to them in your mind. Past is past. It's over. I release, I forgive, I let go. I release, I forgive, I let go. From today, I only send them blessings, blessings, and blessings. Past is past. It's over. I release, I forgive, I let go, and I send them blessings, blessings, and blessings. 3 thoughts. Easy? Learn ho gaya? Past is past, it's over. I forgive, I release, I let go, I send blessings. Can we create good thoughts for those people who do wrong to us? Can we send blessings to those who are wrong to us? First is not to create wrong thoughts. But can we create good thoughts for those who wrong us? Is it possible? Yes, no? And why should I create good thoughts? Who is it going to benefit? Who is it going to benefit? Me. This we have to remember. We are not doing anything for them. We are doing it for ourselves. Every thought I create, it is creating my happiness, or every thought I create, it is creating my health. When I create this thought, I forgive, I release, I let go. You know how much toxin from here will get released? And when I say, I cannot forgive, how could they do this? How much stress will get created in this body now over here? Hatred is not just here, that hatred will come in this body here. And when I say, it's okay, they did what they did, I forgive, I let go. There's so much that will get released from this body in terms of that hatred toxin. Toxin is not just by what we eat, toxin is by how we think. But because they have done something to me, I cannot be thoughtless. There will be some thought. So I take myself one step higher. And I say, I will just create one thought for them, that lots of love and happiness to you. God's blessings for you. Can we create this much thought? God's blessings for you? Just say it. Just say it in your mind. God's blessings for you. Can we say it? Easy? Isn't it easy? And when I'm saying this, who is the first person who is going to feel that blessing? I. It is I who is going to feel it. So I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for myself. I will feel better, and that energy will radiate to them, and it will also change them. So in every situation, small or big, I need to remember it's not the situation which is the problem. Where is the problem? The problem is only to be taken care how I think in that situation, and meditation teaches us to be able to think right even in those situations which are not right. Which are not right. First, to remember that I am the creator of the thought, and second, to start creating the right thoughts. Ready? Should we start doing it right now? So suppose tomorrow you reach home, very long day, body very tired. You did lots tomorrow in the whole day. Now just hold your hand like this much, okay? So let's say I am 50% tired. Now let's see the power of the mind, what power of one thought can do. I'm 50% tired, this body is really tired, it's the truth. Now I come home and I only start saying, I'm very, very tired today. I'm very tired. I don't feel like doing anything, I'm very tired, everything is hurting. I say it 5-6 times. Then everybody in my house also says, oh, don't trouble them, they're very tired, they're very tired. When together everybody is creating a thought, very tired, very tired, very tired, and I am saying, very tired, very tired, very tired. Okay, why did you put your foot down, hand down? Keep it there, keep it there. That 50, by saying very tired, very tired, very tired, very tired, will this 50 change? Will this 50 change? How much will it become? No, it won't go to 100, but it will just shift from 50 to 60. How many agree it will shift? The body will start feeling a little more tired if I keep saying very tired, very tired, very tired, very tired. And while I'm saying very tired, very tired, very tired, and it shifted from 50 to 60, somebody came and said, I have the ticket to the new movie. You want to come? One more thought. And where did the tired go? I say, get up, I'm coming in 1 minute. And everybody in the house is saying, what happened? You were very tired. Say, I was tired, now I'm not tired. So where is the tired? Where is the tired? Where is the power? This is big power. We are not using this power. We have to use this power. Now forget the movie. Okay, every time I'm not going to run to movies to not feel tired. If I keep saying I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, and change this body from 50 to 60, can I also bring it from 50 to 40? The body is what it is. I've come back, it's tired. But repeated saying I'm tired, it shifts from 50 to 60 because I'm radiating that energy. So can I also bring it from 50 to 40? Yes. So what should be my thought? To shift from 50 to 60, I had to say I'm very tired. To shift from 50 to 40, what do I have to say? Ji? I'm little bit tired. But if I say I'm little bit tired, I'm still saying tired, right? Now we are going to learn this very nice, very interesting vocabulary. Every word we have to be very careful because the power, thoughts create our world. Thoughts manifest and they become a reality. We have to use the power of the mind. Now go one step higher. Right now what we said, I'm very tired. We came from 50 to 60. So brother very sweetly said, we will say I'm less tired. Good thought, better than saying I'm very tired. But now let's make the thought even better. What can we say? I am not tired. That is also one thought. Let's go one step better. So I will come and ask you, are you tired? Be ready, huh? So are you tired? No? You're not tired? How are you feeling? Can you go back home and do this today? Using the power of the mind to change the situation, to change the health of the body, to change the state of my mind, and to also change my relationships using the power of the mind. So now I will shift to start saying, it's hurting, huh? My body is really hurting. It's extremely tired. But I will shift by saying, I'm perfectly fine. My body is relaxed. It's energetic. I'm feeling very fresh. But it's not feeling fresh. So we actually have to start telling a lies. We actually have to start telling a lies. But it's actually not a lies. It is a power. It is a law. Like we have the law of science, law of gravity. This is called the law of spirituality, the law of the power of the mind. That whatever thought you start creating, it will start manifesting and it will start making your life. So if I keep saying, I am stressed, I will start getting stressed. If I start saying, I'm very happy, I will start creating happiness. If I start saying, I cannot forgive, I cannot forgive. If I start saying, I forgive, I forget, I start forgiving and forgetting. Where is the power? Where is the power? The power is here. So now let's start using this power to solve any problem. And any problem means absolutely any problem we can solve it. We only have to master the art of creating the highest energy thought, even if the situation is the lowest energy. Okay? So how does the vocabulary go? The vocabulary goes, what you can see. Don't create that thought. Create that thought, what you want to see. Because my thoughts radiate, they manifest, and they become a reality. That is the power of vibration, the power of the thoughts. The other day, I was at the airport, and there is this one brother, he came running up to me. He said, I must tell you something. He said, I had blood pressure for 10 years. And 3 months, I just kept creating these thoughts. I am a powerful soul. My body is perfect healthy. My relationship with everybody is excellent. My blood pressure is normal. He just saw one video of 1 minute, not even 20 minutes. One video, 5 thoughts, he started saying it. In 3 months, his blood pressure started dropping, so the doctor had to say, we have to stop the medicine. And he said, 10 years medicine I stopped after 3 months of just saying that sankalp. But not just by saying that it stopped. How it stopped? His first thought was, I am a powerful soul. Second thought was, I accept people, people accept me, and I have beautiful relationships. His third thought was, my body is perfect and healthy. And his fourth thought was, my blood pressure is normal. So he said the first thing that started happening was, I was not getting angry at work. It is not suddenly going to be that the blood pressure will become normal. The first thing that happened was I was not getting angry at work. The second thing that was happening was my relationships at the workplace started getting better. And then the third thing that happened was my blood pressure started getting normal. Because why was the blood pressure getting high? It was getting high because of my anger. It was getting spoiled because of my relationships. But what did he do for that? He only did this much. He created those thoughts repeatedly. That is the power of the mind. What we do is, we keep creating that thought what we see. Don't create the thought what you see. Create the thought what you want to see. So suppose now children have exams. So what should we create a thought? What thought should we create? How often we keep saying at home, exams hai, they are not studying properly. If they do this, what will they get? If we create those thoughts, they will study lesser next month than what they are studying today. So now I will say the thought, you start changing it, okay? They are not studying. Now we have to do this. Because then you have to do this for every situation. Think, we are in the house and we are again and again saying, they are not studying, they are not studying, they are not studying. It is a reality, they are not studying. But how much is the reality? 50. Please remember this always, it is 50. And now we keep saying, they are not studying, they are not studying, they are not studying. 50 will go to 60. Please say something so that 50 goes to 40. They are studying. Now say something even higher than that so that it will go 50 to 30. They are studying very well, not better, very well. They are watching too much TV. It's a reality. They are watching TV. Now what are we going to say? What you are seeing, don't think. Think that what you want to see and start saying it. Okay, let's write a few thoughts for them. Take the name of your child. Okay, take the name of your child. And with the name, you say, they are a powerful soul. Their concentration is highest. They are focused. They are studying more than their capacity. Their exam will be a very smooth experience. And last thought, this year they have achieved, fill in the blank, put the marks there, and the marks should be 5% more than their capacity. So if you think your child can get 80, you write 85. Okay? Simple. What were the 5 thoughts? First thought, they are a, repeat, they are a, you take the name, they are a powerful soul. You can't straight away first give marks. First you have to create power of the child. You have to make them concentrate. You have to make them study and then take them to the marks. They are a powerful soul. They are focused. Concentration is highest. Studying more than their capacity, they have achieved, fill in the blank. Now what will happen is, if I start creating this thought every day, can you create this thought for them every day? 10 seconds in the morning, 10 seconds in the night, create this thought every day. If you start creating this thought every day, the first thing that is happening is, what is going to happen here? Stress, worry, all gone. This is going to start becoming very powerful because we are creating a thought, they are powerful soul, they are focused. Now when I create this thought, here is powerful, second, here is powerful, and which this vibration will go to the child. Do you think it will influence the mind of the child? Yes, will it influence the mind of the child? Yes. And when we help them also to create those thoughts, What you can do today is go home and write these 4-5 thoughts for your child and give it to them. You do it for them, but you also teach it to them to do it for themselves. Children are able to create miracles using the power of the mind. Today everybody is using the power of the mind. Whether it is to play a game, whether it is to act, whether it is to do a surgery, everything is created here first, visualized here and then brought into action there. So you go home and you write out these 5 thoughts for them and make them do it every morning, every night. And most important thought, don't forget to write that. Their exam will be a smooth experience. Are we hearing so much that is happening with children and students? Yes? Aren't we hearing so much that is happening? So it is not just about increasing marks. It is about increasing the power of their mind and to make them emotionally strong, powerful. The last line is okay, they have achieved these many marks. But first thought is powerful, concentration, focused, exam is a smooth experience, then they have achieved these many marks. Can we do this for them for the next 2 months? Yes? And can we stop saying they're not studying? Can we stop saying they're not studying? Sankalp se siddhi. Siddhi means manifestation. Sankalp means thought. If we keep saying the negative one, the more of the negative will happen. And that is what becomes a pressure for the child. In this last 1 year, so many children chose not to live. And what is the last letter? Who do they write it for? Who are they writing the letter for? They're writing the letter to the parent. And what are they writing to the parent? I'm sorry, but I was not able to do what you want me to do. So, that does not mean that we're not going to push them, we're not going to motivate them, we're not going to make them work hard. It just means, along with making them work hard, also strengthen their mind to handle that pressure. Not just here, it has to be here. And most important for them to remember, their marks are extremely important for their career. But their marks are not going to be the cause of happiness for anybody. Happiness will remain the same irrespective of the marks. This has to be taught to them. This has to be taught. But what did we do? Our face keeps changing according to their marks. No, marks are very important. Academic performance is very important, but important for my profession, not important for my happiness. If the child knows that the parent will remain the same, whether they get less marks or no, then they will not go into any guilt. They will work hard, but they cannot afford to create guilt that I am the cause of my parents' pain. No. If a dress cannot create happiness, marks also cannot create happiness. And most important is not just for us, the child has to know that. The child will work hard, but sometimes things don't go the way we have planned. But the minute the thing does not go the way we have planned, create one thought. Anytime any situation comes which is not how you had planned, and sometimes it is completely opposite of what you had planned, and as the situation comes, immediately create a high energy thought, say, this, what has happened, has come for my good. Can we say that? This has come for my benefit? Can we say that? This has come for my benefit? Any of you have experienced in your life that when something happened, you were not happy about it, but later, after a few years, you say it was good it happened? How many have experienced it was good what happened? But it was good what happened, we are saying, after so many years. But for so many years, what were we saying? What happened was not right. Master one thing today. Irrespective of whatever happens outside, just keep one thing right here. You keep this right, you will create miracles in the world. But if this goes wrong, then the outside problems start. It's not in the problem, it's in the way I think about the problem. So can we say to every situation, it has come for my benefit? This has come for my benefit. So suppose your child is preparing for an entrance exam, works very, very hard. Day, night, works very hard. Suppose doesn't even work so much hard, whatever, you keep pushing, but does not. The day the result comes, is not just a result of the child's study, it is also a result of my emotional health. Prepare yourself. Not that he is going to get less marks, that's not the preparation. Preparation is whatever comes, how is my thought going to be? Perfect. Can we create perfect thoughts even if the marks are less? Can we create perfect thoughts even if the marks are less? Can we create perfect thoughts even if the marks are less? Should we create perfect thoughts even if the marks are less? Why should we create perfect thoughts if the marks are less? Because we care for the child. It's only marks. Tomorrow they will again do something. You wanted to become this, they'll go and become something else. But if they dip here, then they will not be able to do what they have to do to their best capacity. So work hard, keep pushing them. You have to become this, you have to become this, you have to become this. Push them for it. But the day they don't get it, in 1 second switch your mind. Oh, you did not get this? No problem. It was not meant for you. Something much better is there for you. But if that day we collapse, I dreamt all my life that you will become this, and you have not become this, and the way we collapse, it is then that that child goes down. The child never goes down because of marks. The child goes down because they feel they let down their parents. So what is more important for us, the child or the marks? Go and ask the parent who's lost a child. They will say, I don't want any marks, don't become anything, don't study, don't do anything, just come back. So that does not mean we don't push them to study. See, that balance has to be there. Make them work hard, excel, push them to study, push them to become something, but the happiness is not dependent on that. I will be happy irrespective. And they also have to be taught that they will be happy irrespective. Today, if they don't become a particular profession, but if their mind is powerful, they will do magic in whichever profession they go. Will they be able to do or not able to do? But if they that day create a thought, what happened was wrong for me. I didn't want to become this, but I had to go there. All their life they will keep saying, I didn't want to become this, I didn't want to become this, I didn't want to become this. Will they be able to be happy with that life? Will they be able to be happy with that life? So who has the power to change this? Who has the power to change this? We. So the minute the situation comes, always create one thought, this situation has come for my benefit. ये मेरे कल्याण के लिए आई है. And when I say this situation has come for my benefit, situation is down, I go up. But if I say this situation has come for wrong, I go down, situation comes up. Who should be on top? Who should be on top? I. Don't let the situation overpower you. And if you create this thought, this situation has come for my benefit, first of all, who will be powerful? The mind. Second, you will radiate this energy to the situation. This has come for my benefit, this has come for my benefit, this has come for my benefit. Even if there was no benefit, your vibration of benefit, benefit, benefit will create magic in that situation. There will be something so different that will come into your child's life that few years later, you will only sit and say, it's good they did not get admission in that college. What has happened now is way above that we had ever thought. Life is not this much. But for that, my mind has to be prepared. And that will be prepared if I'm practicing every day. If I'm strengthening my mind every day, whenever the situation, and it's not just marks of a child, any situation. Suppose tomorrow I go and get a blood test done, and I suddenly find 3-4 things gone all upar niche. If I create panic, what happened, how this happened, what will happen to me? It is only 3-4, with all that stress, next week it will be 5-6. But if I only look at that blood report and say, this has come for my benefit, from today, lifestyle change, then those wrong parameters also which came will actually take my life to another level altogether if I create the right thought, even if the situation is not right. That is power of meditation, creating the right thought always. So what can we say? The situation has come for my benefit? Yes? Can you say? Close your eyes, think of any situation in your life right now which is stuck. You feel it's a problem. Don't call it a problem. When you call it a problem, you are making it big. Don't say it's doing wrong. You're making it big. Just look at the situation and just create a thought for that situation. This situation has come for benefit in my family. ये हमारे कल्याण के लिए आई है. This situation has come for benefit. And then from today, every day, at least one thought for that situation. This situation has come for my benefit. It has come for my benefit. Just keep radiating this blessing of benefit, benefit, benefit. First, who will benefit? My mind. It will remain very powerful. Second, who will benefit? My body. It will not get ill. Third, who will benefit? All the people around me. My relationships will not get spoiled. And fourth, who will benefit? The situation. The situation will change. So if anybody asks you, how is life? What is the answer going to be? How's life? अच्छे से. How is life? Go create a very high vibrational word. Keep it ready. How's life? Perfect. How's your health? Perfect. How's your job? Oh, they'll say, we heard so much is happening in your company. No, everything is perfect. Keep saying perfect, 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 perfect. Who will become perfect? First, I will become perfect. Second, my body will become perfect. Nowadays, we hear so much. So-and-so lost a job. Suddenly got one email, lost a job. Now, when I read that news, I will say, I don't know what will happen. Tomorrow, if I lose my job, what will happen? Tomorrow, if this... What will happen will anyways happen. It is not important what happens. Please remember, it is not important what happens. It is how I think when that happens which will change my destiny. Destiny is not created by what happens. Destiny is created by how I think about what happens. And if I keep my mind here, then I can create a miracle even from a crisis. I can create a miracle even from a crisis. So even if everything is going wrong. Don't tell people your problems. Why should I not tell people my problems? You can tell the person only who can do something for you. But don't go around telling everybody, you know what, I have this problem at work, you know what, my body is not well, you know what, my children are not studying. We say so many problems to people. When we tell our problems to people, what will happen? You do only one thing today. Tell 5 people, my children are not studying. We talk now what to do, they are not studying, they are not studying. Now 5 people you put a thought, my children are not studying. So what are the 5 people which thought they are going to create? Your children are not studying. So first my thought was going, you are not studying. Now 5 more people are creating a thought, they are not studying. And when so many people create this blessing, they are not studying, tathastu, it will become a reality. So even if your child is not studying and you meet somebody in the market today and that person says, so exam time, is your child studying fine? Yes, all perfect. All perfect. Keep the mind right, keep other people's thought right, and when all the thoughts are right, situation has to be right. Today we are living in an opposite world. Today even those people whose everything is going perfect in their life, they don't tell people that everything is going perfect. They say if we tell people, then everything will go wrong. So even if everything is going fine, they'll say, no, nothing, it is okay, what now, life after COVID, what it is. Happiness is going down because of that, because of wrong thinking. So now we will write down a few thoughts, which we are going to do every day. You can write, you can record audio on your phone. We are going to do this every day, and we are going to change the quality of our life. First thought, I am a powerful soul. I am a powerful soul. Powerful soul means remote control in my hand. Powerful soul means whatever happens, I am powerful. So first thought, I am a powerful soul. Second thought, I am calm and stable always. Are you seeing the vocabulary? I am calm and stable always. So even if I'm getting stressed, I have to say, I am calm and stable always. Because what I think, I will start becoming. That is a law. It always works with everybody. So second thought is, I am calm and stable always. Third thought, I am fearless, I am confident. I am fearless, I am confident. Fourth thought, I am always happy. What did we say in the beginning for happiness? What did we say in the beginning for happiness? I want happiness. If I keep saying I want, it will always be I want. So anybody wants happiness? Anyone wants happiness? No. What is the line now going to be? I am always happy. How many want peace? Change. I told you in 1 hour we'll change from like this to like this. See? It's just here. It's just simple. So I am always happy. I am always peaceful. Fifth thought, you will create depending on your nature. Choose any one sanskar that you want to change. Specific, personal. And make the fifth one your personal thought. Vocabulary is what you can see, what is the reality today. I'm not going to think. I'm going to think that what I want the reality to be. Suppose somebody has the sanskar of coming late. Some people have the sanskar, always late. Now when somebody is always late, everybody creates a thought, they're always late, they're always late, they're always late. Then they're always late. So if somebody has the sanskar of late, what should be the thought? So suppose you have that sanskar, I'm always late. So what should I make my thought? I am. Now we have to do this. I am always. I am always before time. Sometimes somebody has a thought, sanskar, you tell them to do something, they say, I'll do it later on. I'll do it later on. Even children, I'll do it later on. We'll change the thought to, I do everything accurately before time. Sanskar. I am going to change my sanskar. Otherwise, I will live with this sanskar and I will leave the body also with the same sanskar. And then that child will also come late every time. That is from where the sanskar is coming. So the fifth one is going to be our personal sanskar. Sixth thought. My body is perfect and healthy always. My body is perfect and healthy always. My body is perfect and healthy always. If anyone has anything in the body, we will write a specific thought for that. So if somebody's blood pressure is high, what are they going to write? Easy. My blood pressure is normal. Figure also. Very important to give the figure. You're going to bring yourself to that figure. My blood pressure is normal, 120/80. My sugar levels are normal. Give the figure. For the one for whom it is high. Everybody else simple. My mind and body is perfect, healthy always. Anytime you are experiencing pain in anything in the body, neck is paining, knee is paining, just create a thought. It doesn't mean you don't go to the doctor, but it just means along with the medicine, use the power of the mind also to heal. And when you're using the power of the mind, even if the body is taking time to heal, the mind will become powerful. No stress here. So if my knee is paining, what should I say? If my knee is paining, what should I say? We cannot say my knee is not paining. No negative words. No not and no negative word. My knee is paining, what should I say? My knee is perfect, I am running. What do we say? My knee is paining, I cannot walk. My knee is paining, I cannot climb steps. Keep saying, I cannot climb, I cannot climb, I cannot climb, I cannot climb. And it will only start getting worse. And then I will say, obviously it was to get worse with time, it will get worse. No. My knee is perfect. I am running, leave alone climbing and walking. I am running. Set what you want to see, keep thinking it and saying it and writing it, and use the power of the mind to create your miracles. Whenever somebody does something which others had not expected, the world calls it a miracle. A miracle only means using the power of the mind. Someone tells you, you cannot do this. Everybody tells you, you cannot do this. But you say, I am going to do, and you do it. And then everybody says, miracle, how did you do it? It was not a miracle, it was power of the mind. So using the power of the mind. Next one for relationships. I accept people as they are. People accept me as I am. My relationships are strong, based on trust and respect. My family is united. My family is united. My home is heaven, Swarg. Keep saying this every day for your house. My family is united. My home is heaven, Swarg. Say every day. Then one thought for your profession, what you're doing, that you are going to write. Whatever you want to achieve in the next coming months, 1 year, create a thought, I have already become this. I have already achieved this. I have already got this. I have already. Same thing you have to do with the children for marks. If you want them to go into a particular college, create a thought they are already in that college. And then, success is certain for me. Don't say, I want to be successful. Success is certain for me. And then last thought, which is very important. God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. Suraksha Kavach, protection shield. There are so many vibrations around us. We have to protect ourselves by putting the highest vibration around us. God's power and blessings is a circle of protection around me. So what are the thoughts? I am a powerful soul. I am calm and stable always. I am fearless. I am confident. I am always happy. Fifth one, you had to put your personal. Sixth, my body is perfect healthy. Any illness, write specific thought for that. I accept people, people accept me, my relationships are strong, my house is heaven, it's Swarg. Everything is perfect in my life. Next one, for your profession. I have already achieved this. Success is certain for me. Life is perfect. Don't ever create any other thought for your life. Say, life is perfect. Even for wealth, for money. Never ever say, we have less. Never ever say, we have less. Always create a thought, I have more than I need. I have more than I need. So create a thought of abundance. I have more than I need. My life is perfect. My family's life is perfect. And last thought, God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. Written, recorded. Now when to do it? It's not just what to think. When to think is also very important. The most powerful time is before going to sleep. How many of you watch the phone before going to sleep? And before that, the TV before going to sleep? That is one of the main reasons of our unhappiness today. Not the phone and the TV. What we are watching from the phone and the TV is the cause. So please remember, whatever is getting created here is getting created because of what we consume. What we watch, read, listen. Watch, read, listen is our emotional diet. It creates our thoughts. So we don't stop watching TV and the phone. We only take care what we watch, read, listen should be higher vibration. Don't watch, read, listen negative. Don't watch, read, listen aggression, violence, crime, fear, criticism, homes breaking. Do you have serials here where homes are breaking? You have? Acha? I thought it was only Hindi TV serials where homes are breaking. Every day you're going to watch serial where homes are breaking. Every day we're going to watch a serial where people are fighting in the family. Once in a while, if you see, nothing happens. It's like once in a while you eat fried, you eat bhajia, you eat pakoda, you eat all this, doesn't happen. But every day, it will start affecting. So please remember, it is somebody else's business. They are making profit. Lot of profit. And what is happening to our life? Content is equal to sanskar. Sanskar creates karma, and karma creates destiny. Change your content, destiny will change. So at least 1 hour before sleeping, no negative content. Not even world news. No watching news for 1 hour before going to sleep. Because the last hour, what we consume, it's here. And when we go to sleep, it will all go inside. Why children are experiencing so much fear and anxiety? Because They work hard throughout the day. They study a lot. Now, once they finish everything, they come into bed and they say, little time now with my phone. But in that little time with the phone is fine. But in that little time, what quality they consumed. So if they are going to watch a crime show before going to sleep, if they are going to watch a thriller before going to sleep, and they will consume that, put it here, go to sleep, and in their sleep, that negative content will go into the subconscious mind. If they want to watch, they have to watch in the daytime, not just before going to sleep. Just before going to sleep is a powerful time. But if you use it in a negative way, it becomes negatively powerful. Use it in a positive way, it becomes positively powerful. So last 1 hour, no consuming negative content. Can we do that? Everybody? Very easy. 2 times are very powerful. Last hour before going to sleep, first hour when we wake up. In both the cases, the subconscious mind is active. Last 15 minutes before going to sleep, keep it your time. Consume positive content before going to sleep. That is where spirituality is very important. Put spiritual content before going to sleep. Spiritual content will be happiness, love, forgiveness, power, acceptance, high vibration content. Go to sleep. And then you see that high vibration content in the next 6-7 hours going into the system. It will energize your mind and body both. And just before going to sleep, say these 10 thoughts. And most important, keep a diary. The best is keep a diary near your pillow. Write out these 10 thoughts before going to sleep. And in this, you add your any 1 thought, any 2 thoughts, what you want to change in your life. Any situation, you want to forgive, I release, I let go. Past is past, it's over. Somebody is not behaving right, you write a thought. They are wonderful people. They are powerful soul. My relationship with them is very good. Write in the night before going to sleep. Your money is stuck somewhere, write a thought. I've got all my money back, I have more than I need. Do it. Use that timing just before the night, before going to sleep. But write it out. And in the morning, first thought, say it out. This is the 2 powerful times. And first hour in the morning, again, we don't consume any negative content. And that is why the first hour of the morning should be used for meditation, should be used for spiritual study, because that's going to give strength here. So in the night, in the morning, and the third and last minute when we have to do it is just before we eat our food. How many of you watch TV while eating? We'll have to give up that sanskar today. Eat and then watch. Watch and then eat, but not eat and watch. Phone and TV will have to be off while eating. Kerala is a place of health. From all over the world, people come here for health. But then it's about a healthy lifestyle. So if we start practicing this no screen while eating, then our children will listen. Otherwise, it's getting more and more complicated there. People put the phone like this and then they're eating with that. No, you can't talk, work and eat. Phone silent, TV off, 10-15 minutes we are eating the food. Take care. The food has come from different places, from where the vegetables came, from where the water is coming. So never start eating like this. We were always taught before eating, what do we have to do? What do we do before eating? We pray before eating. Pray means we are putting high energy words into the food. So connect to God, say your prayer, put that high energy words into the food, and those 10 thoughts, say it before your food. Let the food absorb. I'm a powerful soul. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm perfect. My life is perfect. I'm successful. Let the food absorb it. See what magic starts happening. See the magic that will start happening. And most important, in the kitchen, have high energy words playing in the kitchen. It's very, very important. It can change the destiny of the family. How in the temple the prasad is cooked, what is played? What is playing in the temple where the prasad is being cooked? Bhajan, prayers. Why can we not do it in the house? Can we do it in the house? Yes. Just put a little phone, little tape recorder in the kitchen. Let it keep playing softly. And all your food and pulses and everything will get energized with those high energy words. And the mind and the body will start changing of the whole family. Exam time and you're cooking, put these thoughts. Powerful soul, focused, concentration highest, studying more than their capacity, have achieved these many marks. Mix the milk and give it. Powerful soul, concentration highest, focused, have achieved these many marks. Exam is a smooth experience. Give. But suppose I do the opposite while mixing, I'm saying what to do, they are not studying, what will happen this year? Then we are responsible for their less marks. We need to take care. We need to take care. So can we do it these 3 times? Night, morning, just before eating, and also with your water. As is the food, so is the mind. As is the water, so are our words. Jaisa an, vaisa man, jaisa pani, vaisi vani. Vani means my words. So I need to take 5-second pause and energize the water. Can we do these 2-3 things? And then you see what will start happening. Whatever thoughts you will start creating, they will become your reality. But to make this very simple and smooth, we only need to take out a little more time and we need to come and learn the meditation with that. Meditation is like charging this battery. And it's very important for everyone to charge this mind power battery now, because if you charge your battery, then your children are connected to your battery. If your battery gets charged, they will get strengthened. Do you feel children need strength? How many feel our children need emotional strength? Yes. So we have to become the powerhouse of the family. But to give them that power, we will have to first create that power within us. So now is the time where meditation is not an option anymore. Meditation is a necessity. Learning how to keep this mind calm and powerful always, learning how to create the right thoughts always, but taking out time, at least 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, to connect to the powerhouse and strengthening this battery. So in the morning we strengthen it, in the day we keep it charged. So how many of you are ready to take out 1 or 2 hours and come and learn meditation at the center? Take out that little time. This is the best gift that you can give to your family. It will change the whole vibration and the energy of your family. So on this Sunday, that's day after tomorrow, we are going to teach meditation at the center. And we have kept 2 timings. One time is morning 10 a.m., 10 to 11:30, and the second time is 5 to 6:30 in the evening. Any of the 1-2 times, either 10 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the evening. How many are ready to take out 1 hour in the morning or evening? Please raise your hands, then the sisters will know. Good. And you have the card on which both the addresses are given. There are 2 centers in the city, so whichever is closer to you. Please do this for yourself. The coming time is not very easy. Lots will change outside. But if I keep my mind strengthened, I will remain powerful through that. You are a very pure, sattvic, very silent space yet. But it doesn't take time for things to start changing. So we need to strengthen ourselves. In the bigger cities right now, even in Bharat, children are going through depression. Children are going through depression. Children have started saying, I'm depressed, it is looking like normal. So it is the responsibility of every parent to energize themselves every day, to charge their battery and to strengthen the power of the child every single day. And if one person in the house starts doing it, the vibration of the house starts changing. The relationship starts changing. The health starts changing. So take out that one Sunday again. Either morning 10 o'clock or evening 5 o'clock, and come to any of the two centers. Both are, your city is very small, you can reach in 10 minutes anywhere. But give this gift to yourself, okay? Come, let's sit back in silence 1 minute again. And bring your attention again to the center of the forehead. And visualize that energy, I, the being, the master of this body. I am a powerful being. I am calm and stable always. I am always happy. I am fearless. I am confident. My body is perfect and healthy. Past is past. It's over. I release. I forgive. I forget. My relationships are beautiful. I get along very well with everyone. Success is certain for me. The remote control of my mind is in my hands. God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. Divine circle of protection. Visualize a white light circle all around you. Today is Friday evening. Sunday, I gift myself 1 hour to learn the meditation to create this power. Until then, till Sunday, my homework, whatever happens, I respond with peace, with stability. Everything is happening for my benefit. I have more wealth than I need. My life is perfect. And today we will do a little experiment. We will remain in this silence till we reach home. Mourn, silence. We can buy literature, we can take the center address, but everything will be in silence. And as you are told, you will only get up that way. It will take less than 5 minutes for this hall to be empty, but we will do it in silence. Divine energy walking out of this hall. And we will remain in silence till we reach home. And Sunday, we will fix one of the two times, 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. And we will all come to the center to learn this meditation. Absolute silence till we reach home today. First 3 rows will start walking out, and last 3 rows will start walking out. Absolute silence. See how it feels, that power, how it starts getting created. Absolute silence. 3 rows at the back, 3 rows in the front. Silence. Come, start moving. 3 rows at the back, 3 rows in the front. 3 rows near every door. 3 rows, absolute silence. Nobody is going to say anything. Yes, everyone can get up. 3 rows in the front, 3 rows near the door, in silence. And tonight, when we cook the dinner, please remember high energy words in the kitchen. And just before cooking and just before eating, say the high vibrational words. Next 3 rows can get up. 3 rows in the front can get up. 3 rows at the back can get up. Absolute silence. Next 3 rows in the front can get up. Next 3 rows in the front can get up. Silence. Next 3 rows in the front can get up. Everyone who is sitting can get up. See how it takes less than 5 minutes. this brother here.